Quiet, please. There. Okay. Now we're going to multiply these out first. It's a x element r, which means that it's going to be a line. You got it? X element r means decimals and fractions are included. Multiply out 5x minus 10 minus 7 greater than or equal to 3x minus 12. That's a minus 17. Would you be happy with that? Bring the 3x over to the 5x. So what do we get? 5x take away 3x greater than or equal to. Now 7 minus 17 changes to your side. What happens to it? What does it become? Plus 17. Take away 12. Oh, this yeah, 2.5. Interesting. Right. 2x greater than or equal to 5. X greater than or equal to 2.5. So you got a 2.5, which is here. And then just drag your line across. And there you go. How many people got that out? Number 11. How many people got really confused by the fraction? Alright, yeah, the fraction. What?
I thought like 2.5. Oh no, I got that wrong.
Yeah, I get that. Yes, yes, Joe.
If you do on the number line, like instead of 2, 3, 4, can you leave 2.5?
Yeah, 2.5, 3, 3.54. Yeah. No, yeah, that would work. Okay, guys. Now moving on to 13. And what we said about 13 is that it has to split in it. Okay. Now what we said earlier about the split is that you simply cover one of them up at a time. So for the first part, I pretend that this doesn't exist. It's gone. So minus 12 less than or equal to 4x. I'd like to do a switch. I'm going to do a switch. 4x greater than or equal to minus 12, yeah. X greater than or equal to minus 3. Anybody have any questions about that? I was asked about why don't the signs change, and I'll explain now. 5 is bigger than 2. Do a switch. 2 is less than 5. See the way they didn't change sign? See the way the only thing that changed was the direction of the greater than or less than sign. So there's no need to change the sign. Okay? Now, next one I'm going to do, guys, is the 4x less than 4. So I imagine that this part doesn't exist. And now we have 4x less than 4. And then divide both sides by 4. Less than 1. Okay, the minus 3, hollow or filled in?
Filled in.
Okay, the 1, filled in or hollow? Filled in. And then in between? Yeah. You guys happy enough with that?
And then you put an arrow.
No arrows because it has a start and a finish. You only use arrows when it doesn't finish. So there's a beginning and an end. Anyone have any questions? Liam?
Does the X always have...
Alright guys, let's move on. 15. Okay. Shh. 15 here. Same deal. Just get rid of that. And then we're gonna do a switch straight away. What happens when I switch? 2k plus 1 is what, guys? Greater than or equal to minus 1. Bring the 1 over to your side. 2k greater than or equal to minus 2. K greater than or equal to minus 1. You got it? Good. Okay. Now, 2k plus 1 less than 9. Move over to 1, what happens?
8.
Less than 8. K less than 4. Okay, do I have my number line still? Nope, I'll go back to the last question and grab it out there. Saves me having to draw it. Okay guys, so what's the answer here then? It's x element r, so what do I do with the 1? The minus 1, included or not included? Included. The 4. No arrows required because there's a start and an end. Okay, how many people got that one out? Alright, decent. Move on? Yes sir. Yeah. I was asked about why I don't block the middle one. So it's like this basically. Imagine I had this like x is bigger than 3, but x is smaller than 7. So x is smaller than 7, yeah? What I can do here is I can reverse this into 3 is less than x. So basically I join the two inequalities together, like so. So it does basically represent that one inequality represents two different inequalities that are split a certain way. So when I grab that and drag it off, see the way it's actually two separate inequalities, but it's expressed as one inequality. That's all. You just split them in half always. Okay? You always do it this way. So same thing here. These two inequalities here, what they represent is minus 9 less than 1 minus 5x, and they also represent 1 minus 5x less than 6. Everybody okay with that? Next step, guys, there's a minus this time, so it's going to make things slightly tricky. We'll do a switch again, will we? 1 minus 5x, what's it, greater than minus 9? Minus 5x greater than, bring the 1 out the other side, comes a, and minus 9 minus 1. I'm going to multiply both sides by negative. I'm going to multiply both sides by minus.
Switch like the 10 square.
Yeah, we switch the sign to less than and change them. Then divide by 5. 2, yeah. Now what about this one here? Minus 5x less than 6, and then plus 1 becomes a. Minus 5x less than 5. Once again, don't like those minuses, lads, not a fan. So what do we do?
Switch.
Multiply by, not switch, but multiply both sides by minus 1. Now divide by 5. And there we go there, yeah? Now let's see if I have my, here we are. Now, how do I do this? Yes, Heyman.
The line going on.
Minus 1 included,
No.
and to 2.
No.
Everybody cool with that? Right, all these questions are the same until you get towards the end. You get something like this. You're like, okay. Oh man, see the signs are in the wrong direction. Do you see that? Bit weird. We think we can do alright here though. Let's just cut it in half and let's blank out question 2 like it doesn't exist. Don't even want to think about that right now, okay? The whole point of this chapter is inequalities. Would you agree with that? Let's do an inequality question. So, I'm going to split this in half. What am I going to get? 4 greater than or equal to minus 3x. And then the other one? 1 minus 3x greater than or equal to? Okay. Odd enough, I've never done one in this direction before. This is news to me. I'm going to do a switch for this one. What's a switch? And then this sign here. Everybody happy enough with the switch? Now, bring the 1 over to your side. What happens to plus 1 when it moves over? Multiply both sides by? Yeah. Divide both sides by 3. Any questions? Me? What about the next one? Bring it over to your side, what do we get? Greater than or equal to? What do you say? Minus 6. What do we do next? Both sides by minus 1. Then what? Does it say I have to do a number line? No. Now, it wants it presented like this. Anybody tell me how to get presented like that? What can I do here? Switch. What happens? Minus 1 less than or equal to? Now what happens? See that? And then what are the two numbers then? What's P? P is minus 1. Q? 2. And then it wants me to do this question here, which I am most definitely going to use my calculator for. Square root bracket 1 over blank squared minus 6 times blank. It's going to be a p value is minus 1. Q value is 2. I'm not going to waste any time being fancy. I'm just going to go square root fraction 1 divided by 4, isn't it? Or 2 squared if you really want to be particular. And then minus 6 times minus 1. Close bracket 5 over 2. Done and dusted. Okay guys.